الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين أما بعد حدثنا عبد الله بن عبد الرحمن أخبرنا إبراهيم بن المنذر الحزامي أخبرنا عبد العزيز بن ثابت الزهري حدثني إسماعيل بن إبراهيم بن أخي موسى ابن عقبة عن موسى ابن عقبة عن كريب عن ابن عباس رضي الله تعالى عنهما قال كان رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم أفلج الثنيتين إذا تكلم رؤيا كالنور يخرج من بين ثناياه أو كما قال. Ibn Abbas radiallahu ta'ala anhuma narrated that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam's teeth Mubarak, they were having beautiful gaps in between. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam's teeth Mubarak, they were not too close to one another. They were having such a beautiful fine gaps in between. And when Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam spoke, it was seen like a noor coming out from the teeth Mubarak of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam's teeth, some people they have teeth, sometimes one is on top of another one, or they are so close to one another. But when it comes to Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam's teeth Mubarak, they were all separated. In fact, there was some gaps in between, which adds the beauty into the teeth. And this was, according to Shaykh Zakaria rahmatullah alayhi, that this was one of the miracle of Nabi Sallallahu, that when he starts speaking, Sahaba could see, it was seen, that when Nabi Sallallahu is speaking, from his teeth, a noor is gushing out. Whenever Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam started speaking, Sahaba said it was seen that a noor is gushing out from in between the teeth Mubarak of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. So that is the hadith sharif, that Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam's teeth, they were separated, they were beautiful, and whenever he will start speaking, it was seen that a noor is coming out as he speaks, with his words, noor is coming out from his teeth. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us muhabbat of our Habib sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was Sayyidul Awwaleen wal Akhareen. We were talking this morning that, it is related to the mouth. Allama Shanqiti rahmatullah alayhi, he has written one small risala onto the Sidat of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. There he mentioned one incident, and we were discussing this morning that some names becomes benchmark for one of the memory of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. For some of the incidents related to Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Like we were discussing this morning, Umayra. We have name Umayra. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to call his wife, our mother Aisha radiyallahu ta'ala anha, out of love, Umayra. So that is also one name. But Umayra by Ain. Umayra, one little girl. She came into the khidmat of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and she brought her sisters with. So when they came, Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam was chewing a meat of peace. It was their tradition in Arab too, that they used to dry, like we have biltongs. So they used to dry meat, and they used to eat. They used to keep chewing. One person approached Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and one of the riwayat we went through in Shama'il al-Tirmidhi, Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Nusirtu bir-ru'b." Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam was aided by special awe. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, was aided by spatial awe. According to some riwayat, that his awe and effect of his awe used to run for a long distance. So Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam was aided by awe. So one person approached Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and because he was given that awe from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so this person, he was taken aback. He was stricken by the awe of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, to numb his fear, to numb his hesitation, Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Hawwin alayka nafsak." Take it easy. I am. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam showed his humbleness. Anabnu imra'atin kanat ta'kulul qadid. I am the son of that woman who used to eat dry pieces of meat. So you don't have to be afraid of me. You don't have to be afraid of me. In Shama'il al-Tirmidhi, it is being mentioned, Man ra'ahu badihatan habahu, wa man khalatahu ma'rifatan ahabbahu. If someone will approach Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam suddenly, if someone will see Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam suddenly, then immediately he will be stricken with the awe of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. That's how Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam was aided by the awe, divine awe. If you have met some pious person, some pious personality, they don't speak anything, but to be in front of them, you hesitate. That is spiritual awe, that is divine awe. So it is being said that if someone will see Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam suddenly, he will be stricken by awe. But then, وَمَنْ خَالَتَهُ مَعْرِفَةً أَحَبَّهُ. But someone will come close to Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Gradually he will come to know Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He will come to recognize Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Then what will happen? He will fall in love of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That was the beauty of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That he was aided by awe also. And if someone will come to know Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, then he will love Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam like he will love nobody else. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam was the most mahbub of every sahabi. And vice versa. Every sahabi used to feel that Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam gives me more attention. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam likes me more than anybody else. That's how Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to treat everybody. So Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam was aided by that divine awe. So that person came and he was hesitant. So Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "No, take it easy. I am the son of that woman who used to eat dry pieces of meat, so you don't have to be afraid of me." That's how Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam numbed his fear. So Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, these girls came, and that's why we were saying that Umaira, her name was Umaira. She was a little girl. We some time ago we used to make tashkil that if son is born or daughters are born, then keep these names. Why? To immortalize that part of seerah of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. To make it memorable. And if you make that incident benchmark, then some good effect and ta'seer will come into the family. Like we have discussed before. Udaysa, she would have been tabi'iyya or maybe sahabiyya. She was the daughter of Muhammad ibn Maslama. Muhammad ibn Maslama radiyallahu anhu, one of the great sahabi. And whenever we make mention of Muhammad ibn Maslama, then we make mention of the retiring place. When people, when they make money, sometimes they go to nice place, they buy some villa, and then that's where they live. That okay, I have worked my whole of my life, now this is my retiring place. When it comes to retiring place of Iman, there was one place, not very far into Jaziratul Arab. One place, it was called Rabada. Abu Zar radiyallahu anhu was stationed there. He spent last part of his life there. Abu Zar radiallahu anhu, and he passed away there. After that, Muhammad ibn Maslama stayed at the same place. And these two great giant Sahaba, they spent their later life there. So we can say this is Imani retiring place. Muhammad ibn Maslama. So Muhammad ibn Maslama, he was one of the great Sahabi. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam gave him sword. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam gave him sword, and Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that keep using. But when you see trouble in between the Muslims, then go to mountain or go to somewhere, take the stone and break your sword. Do not use it. When trouble starts amongst yourselves, then don't use it. So when there was a matter of Ali radiallahu anhu, so Udaysa, daughter of Muhammad ibn Maslama, she quotes this incident that Ali radiallahu anhu came to my father, said, I came to call you, you join me. So he said to his daughter that, okay, get me my sword. So you know what she brought? She brought very, very dry, weak wooden stick or wooden thing. She brought that. So when Ali radiallahu anhu saw that sword, so Ali radiallahu anhu said to Muhammad ibn Maslama, I do not need you and I don't need your sword. So Muhammad ibn Maslama radiallahu anhu said that Ibn Ammik wa Khalili, he said, my friend, my Habib Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and your cousin Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he taught me that when trouble starts in between the Muslims, then I must use the symbolic sword. The sword is symbolic. What it stands for? It will not serve its purpose. What it will serve? That no. Don't fight. This sword will not hurt anybody. It will not kill anybody. So that is the message that bring killing into peace, into harmony. Change killing into harmony, into peace. That is the message. So Muhammad ibn Maslama radiallahu anhu said that my Habib, my Khalil, and your cousin taught me this. So Ali radiallahu anhu said, I don't need you and I don't need your sword. So that sword was brought by Udaysa. And now world is going into troubles after troubles. So sometimes we have in our families daughter born, and if we name that daughter with the name of Udaysa to promote this message of peace, to promote this message of harmony, to promote this message of no war, no trouble, no fitna. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Umaira radiallahu anha, I was saying that she was a little girl. She came to Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. She had some of her sisters with. When they came, Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam took that piece of meat out and gave it to her. She was a wise girl. She was a very wise girl. Like we shared this morning also, that milk came to Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Something to drink came to Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We going through the riwayat of Abdullah ibn Abbas. Abdullah ibn Abbas was sitting onto the right side of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that it is your right, because you begin from the right side. You begin from the right side and you fall on my right. So it is your right. If you give me permission, I want to give this milk to Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu. So Abdullah ibn Abbas radiallahu anhu said to Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Ya Rasul, with your love, with your respect, I am just trying to interpret his sentiments, that I respect Abu Bakr radiallahu, but I am not going to give this milk because it has your barakat. So it is my right, so I am not giving permission. Abdullah ibn Abbas radiallahu anhu said. So Abdullah ibn Abbas radiallahu anhu was very wise. Who will lose this type of noble opportunity from having from the barakat of Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam? So like this girl was also very wise. So what she did? She made the pieces from that piece and she distributed amongst her sisters. Umayrah radiallahu ta'ala said that because saliva of Nabi Sallallahu came into my mouth, into our mouths with that piece of meat, it was, Nabi Sallallahu was chewing, so Nabi Sallallahu took it out and gave it to her and she distributed. She said, because Nabi Sallallahu saliva Mubarak came, throughout my life, she said, if I had never done miswak, if I have never cleaned my teeth, if I have never applied anything to refresh my mouth, I did not need anything to refresh. Why? Because of the barakat of the saliva of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, my mouth was always fresh. So imagine when her mouth was always fresh, then imagine the mouth Mubarak of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So here, Noor used to come out from the teeth Mubarak of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. May Allah Subhanahu Wa Ta'ala give us tawfiq that we know Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam more than anybody else into the creation of Allah Subhanahu Wa Ta'ala, and we obey Him and we follow His sunnah. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu.